Gorgeous tapestry throws and pillows. In fact, we've offered the pillows in the past, and they're back by popular demand, but this is the first time we're also gonna make the throws available. We have 3 different series of artworks for you to choose from. The pillow is on sale for $19.95, and the tapestry, this giant, gorgeous, full bed size tapestry is only $29.95, but I want to bring in our very special guest. Denise Sanders is here. She is our Thomas Kinkade historian. She's been with the company for 25 years.
Yes.
Denise, so exciting to have you back on HSN. It's actually only the second time we've had the opportunity to present Thomas Kinkade. You saw her over Christmas in July, and this might, as far as we know, the only scheduled presentation of Thomas Kinkade for the entire holiday season. So what I'd love to do, Denise, is start with this first print, and we'll go through each of them, and you can choose which one really speaks to you, because we have been waiting to get the throws in stock. They're giant, 50 by 60 inches in diameter, and they're completely washable, a woven tapestry with the fringed edges. What's this first one?
This is Spirit of Christmas. This was painted in actually 2007 by Tom. It's actually, it harkens back to Korean Ives, the turn of the century, where you've got old nostalgia in the print and fabric and such, and Tom wanted to capture the theme of nostalgia in this painting. You can actually see, it's better on here, but you can see the wreath in the stone bridge. You can see the skaters on the pond. It's just lovely.
Maybe we can do one overhead shot so you guys can really just sort of take in the whole scene, because it's really almost as large as life. Yeah, I love the stone bridge. You see the people in the village. You see the lights on in the cottages, the peaked roofs. And what do we have here?
It is actually an old-time horse and carriage type of thing. That the mail was delivered in the old days. That's what he wanted to harken back to. And if you notice at the bottom corner where you're at, you've got the horse with the kind of fox hunting kind of motif to it, which is indicative of Korean Ives, which was from 1850 to 1907. They did amazing prints back then, and he wanted to kind of get that theme into this painting.
And remember, you're seeing it done. This is woven tapestry. This is beautiful.
Yes.
This isn't, you know, something that's printed on. It's not like a silk screen. This is all woven. So you see all those beautiful colors come together. That's an amazing value for less than $30. And you also really get to enjoy the full scene on the pillow.
It's double-sided.
And the pillow is double-sided. So the print is 50 by 60, and the matching pillow is 18 by 12. Maybe you get one, maybe you get them both. But that first set that we're looking at right here, this one is called the
Spirit of Christmas.
Spirit of Christmas. Just want to make sure I get them all right. Okay, let's go to the next bed. Okay. And that's just one of the 3 choices, so you can enjoy all the different artwork today. This one is probably, let's go to this one, Denise. This one is this beautiful, gorgeous, if you love the reds and if you love the holiday shoppings, this is called, well, you're going to see it here in a moment. I don't want to confuse you by showing you the previous one. This one is called Christmas Wish. So if you love the joy of shopping throughout the holidays, hopefully you do if you are watching this channel, but this really harkens back to all those beautiful, magical storefronts.
Actually, this is actually done in conjunction with our Lionel partnership. This is actually Lionel Trains. We did basically wanted to honor Joshua Cohen that actually created Lionel Trains. So if you notice, Joshua's name's here. We've got William Kinkade Art Gallery, because Tom's name is actually William Thomas Kinkade III. So we wanted to pay tribute to Tom. We paid tribute to Joshua Lionel Cohen. And in the little window here, you can actually see a train set being run around. And then you've got the art gallery here. And actually the 2 paintings, you can't see them very clearly, are the 2 previous Lionel paintings that we did with the Lionel partnership.
Look,
and you'll see one of those later. We have talk about one of the other ones later.
I love all the different characters. Yes. It reminds me of walking around New York City and Rockefeller Center and those bustling little main streets that we grew up with.
I was like the child running up to watch in the window and look at the train going by. That was me when I was little, and this actually harkens back to that idea, is that little Christmas wish. When you were a kid, what did you want for Christmas? I was a little different. I wanted a train set.
Look how pretty that is. So
perfect.
that is the double-sided pillow. You can choose the pillow, or of course you can really capture that beautiful story and that romance in a very large, very substantial throw. So the throws are substantial, 50 by 60. They have a nice weight to them. They look beautiful over a chair, over a couch, over a corner of a sofa. And there's one more beautiful choice here, and this is called the Night Before Christmas. So if you love those wintry scenes, you love snowmen, and you love that beautiful kind of evening light, there's a reason why he's called the painter of light, right, Denise?
Yes, actually, because he always made sure there were lights on in any house or cottage he ever painted, because he was a latchkey kid when he was young. His parents were separated and divorced. He and his brother would come home to a dark, empty house. So he wanted to make sure whenever you saw one of the paintings, you saw the lights were on. You could step into the painting yourself, and you could think, if I open the door, who would I come across? Would I come across Sarah? Would I come across my father, my mother, my grandmother, a good friend of mine? So I always look at the painting and I think, who put the sled up? And if you notice, the sled has the letter N on it. It was a tribute to Nanette, his wife. Who made this snowman's hat a little cockeyed? It's not always centered strictly. So was it a little girl, a little boy that did that silly little hat placement on there? So I stand and look at paintings of his, and I actually think, what did he think of, what was he thinking when he painted this? And I'd ask him, because I got the opportunity to talk to him quite often about his paintings, and I actually said, what made you think of that? And he said, it harkens back to when I was younger. What did I want to see? What was an idyllic childhood for me if I could have had that? And these paintings are a tribute to that kind of thing for him.
And that's what we love about his themes, the themes of family and faith and joy and fellowship and family togetherness and cherishing those moments where we're at home with our loved ones. A little reminder to kind of slow down and appreciate those slow, finer moments in life where sometimes we get so busy and so caught up, and maybe this will remind you of a day gone by, remind you of visiting your grandparents over the holidays or building a snowman with your grandparents and parents when you were a child. They're both amazing. Whether you get the throw or the pillow, or you have the opportunity to get them both today, they're fabulous. This is our most popular of the three, and this also is our most limited of the three. This is the Night Before Christmas. You can choose the pillow, which is going very quickly. You can choose the throw. We just got the throws in, and this is our only show before the holidays. So if you're even thinking about giving the gift of Thomas Kinkade, or you're thinking of treating yourself, or how about instant decorating? That's absolutely timeless. There's a reason why Thomas Kinkade is with us and has been for more than 40 decades. So add one of these to your order, and we'll get over to the lanterns, which I believe are right over here. Okay. So, Denise, we got to walk around the studio. Did they tell you all about that?
That's perfect.
When you came in?
The COVID weight.
Well, we keep you moving here.